The Lourdes Eagles hosted the Goodhue Wildcats tonight in girls basketball, and it was a pretty good one. You were there.
Yeah, Tyler, this was a fun one. And the last time these two teams tipped off, the Wildcats won by just 1 point. This game tonight was nothing short of exciting too. The Wildcats were up by 10 over the Eagles with just over 12 minutes to go, but the Eagles went to work. Emily Bowron has some space right here, and she pops that in. She banks in the three. The Wildcats lead by 7, and then Vivica Breton open as she heads to the hoop. She gets that 2 to fall. Goodhue leads by 7, and then Bowron finds Ella Hopkins. Take a look at this. She gets the bucket and the and one, but Goodhue kept the lead though, knocking off Lourdes 60-54. Here are some other girls basketball final scores. The Alden Conger Glenville Emmons Knights got a convincing win over the Lyle Pacelli Athletics 55-23, and the Cassamanerville Comets knocked off the Lake City Tigers 68-54. And tonight was a special night for the Riceville girls basketball team as they honored the 1963 section championship team. The 63 team was the first Riceville women's team to win a championship. They went 7-5 in the regular season before knocking off Manly and Rockford to win the sectional tournament. Team members Marlene, Charlene, and Gloria told us why they think this year's team could follow in their footsteps.
Well, I think you're looking at another championship.
I think
team.
they've got a lot of strength under the team, and they got a good rebound around the key. If one of them misses, there's always 1 or 2 to pick up the rebound, and put the ball in. I mean, they're really strong.
They work well together.
And they're a scrappy team. They don't just play ball, they make it happen.
Put these ladies in. They are ready to go. The Wildcats are undefeated in conference play and have only 1 loss so far this season. So let's talk about this year's team matchup. They played the Don Bosco Dons tonight, and the Wildcats' Joy Baran drives to the paint and is able to get the first points of the game. Later in the first half, Wildcats' Jalen Baran gets the steal and takes it all the way down for an easy basket to put them up by 10. And then in the second half, Wildcats' Samantha Wildberding is able to get the rebound and then puts that one in to put the Wildcats up by 23. The Wildcats ran away with this one at the half 35-7, and we are still waiting on the final score. The Newman Catholic Knights won big over the Rockford Warriors 60-21. The Osage Green Devils knocked off the North Butler Bearcats 59-17. In boys hoops, the Stewartville Tigers hosted the Byron Bears tonight, and it was loud in there. Take a look. The Bears are in the white and the Tigers are in the maroon. Full court press right here. The Tigers get the steal. Henry Cheddar gets the 2 at the other end. Stewartville came out hot. They lead 10-4, and then from behind the arc, Jason Schindler nails the triple, and then Bears Connolly on the other end. Tyler Connolly creates some space, gets that bucket to fall, but the Tigers run away with this one, knocking off Byron 77-36. Well, here are some more boys basketball final scores from tonight. The Chatfield Gophers beat the Rushford Peterson Trojans in a close one, 72-67, and the Hayfield Vikings knocked off the Blooming Prairie Awesome Blossoms 76-53. And congrats to Isaac Maddie for breaking the school record for points in a game. The previous record was 47, and Isaac had 50 points tonight. In North Iowa boys basketball, the Bishop Garrigan Golden Bears squeaked by the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals, getting the 42-39 victory. And the Lake Mills Bulldogs continue their undefeated streak, beating the Eagle Grove Eagles 77-36. Switching to the ice in boys hockey, the Mayo Spartans shut out the Faribault Falcons 5-0, and the Austin Packers fell to the Mankato West Scarlets 5-2. On the girls' side, the Lakeville South Cougars beat the Dodge County Wildcats 3-0. In overtime, the Alberley Tigers and the Rosemount Irish ended in a tie at 2.